All reactions are available on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of Centaurworld, Episode 5 of Season 2, Buncho Scrunch, and press play when I press play when the timer reaches 0. Maybe a Zulius focus? I'm not sure. Actually, I doubt it with the Hootenanny and all that. Like, he's not really been central to that design. How is this worse than when you were in the whale tar? That was weird. What? Wait, did you kill Horse? I really want to know about that helicopter. Ah, old reliable, huh? Oh. No. To be... Come on! Just... I would be more on board with her wallowing in self-pity like this if it was justified. But we know Ryder's not really abandoned her. Nothing like that. Which I get, that's not the only reason she's upset. It is all the stated reasons about her not being very effective in Centaurworld, but... Okay, so literally just scrunchies. That's why I was thinking Zulius as I was trying to think who clothing and that styling would matter to the most. To be fair, Horse, I don't think most creatures are good at Centaurworld. I don't think it's a you thing. To be fair, the Hootenanny is expressly for a purpose. Did you know that you'd seen that? Oh, a nightmare? I mean, you're kind of semantics. What? 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 Oh. Good. Can we do like a safer version of this first to verify? Like, this is terrible as a training tactic. Is Woman Wink gonna jump out the way? Okay. It worked! Good! No blunt force trauma for you. Hello, we're not in the same place that we were then, I don't think. Backstory magic. Is that the only reason she wanted to be alone? I know it's not. Kinda. That's a success. No. Oh dear. Oh dear. Whoa, she's not in control of herself while this is happening, huh? I guess it worked out before because she has passed out. Is she just trapped in a state of shock right now? Don't tell me she's gonna be out of commission as long as she was last time. Okay. Are you gonna go into the Nowhere King's backstory? I'm wondering who this is gonna be the most helpful with. It's a bit wordy. Can we give it a cooler name? No, would never do that. Oh, Ched. Exist in terror. It's really an inappropriate way to use these powers. Her second moment of overbearing affection. At least that you've seen. That's pretty cool. You need to talk to a therapist or something. When you rob them? Horse! Did you eat your parents? Oh no! That's cool. Jesus, imagine the nuclear explosion of Glendale's death as everything inside just comes out. It was actually a very sweet song, even if it was entirely so disturbing. That's right. He's gonna get his crown stolen, or his entire person. We're never gonna see this helicopter, are we? Chad? Only gonna get to see the dentist and all that, huh? Yep. You're never gonna let him hear the end of this, are you? And I guess because you couldn't become a tulip stepper, among other things, you now hate horses. Matter of practicality, I suppose. People can't see you from a distance. No. The power of crazy, I guess. Still as creepy as ever. Ah. Oh, Chet, I think you're in danger. I think a big part of tulip stepping is having an impact on the tulips. Ace, this is just the episode where we're gonna learn everybody's backstories. I'll take it. Dude, if she jumped into the Nowhere King's backstory, he'd be helpless. Wait a second, that might be the way to take him down. No, no, he deserves to be mad a little bit here. I mean, you're a solid B minus. I would never treat you that way. I would just invade your privacy against your expressed wishes. Ah! This is wrong, horse! Howl's moving castle? That's one heck of a better backstory than I expected for you, Derpleton. Your damage started when they named you Derpleton. At least we're in agreement on that one, horse. I didn't know I had a tail. Lovely. Oh dear. Is he just gonna get thrown out now? Aww. There was hope for a moment there. You can't stop him. And how many years has it been? Yeah, your parents are the worst. He's doing it like a music box. You're the worst, horse. It's a crossover of backstories. Nope, nope. Helicopter! They really fast tracked that part of the backstory. You're surprised? Maybe I'm forgetting something that would make that surprising. Oh. Actually, she kind of deserves this right now. And I wouldn't have been so annoyed if it was just Chet she did too, but after that she's like, the heck with everybody. Never to be seen. Poor Zulius. Wait, you have Bruce Wayne's backstory? Pretty much how that setup goes. It was a little bit of a stretch in between this episode and the previous one I reacted to. I rewatched all of season 2 episodes before I watched this, just so I'd be caught up. And yeah, this was the best episode of season 2 so far by a mile, I think. Like, actually good movement for character development, except for Horse. Horse didn't come out of this episode looking too good, but it looks like that was supposed to be the case, so I'll get over it. Oh, I guess my biggest concern is I tended to like the kid versions of most of the main cast more than I liked the adult versions. Maybe because a portion of the characterization for the adult versions of these characters, other than Womawink, I like a bunch, is that they're intentionally grating to a degree in the way they behave. But it's not overly damaging. I liked it. Next time.